So Pokemon Go is dying. Alright, that might be an exaggeration, but if the current trend continues, Niantic may be in some trouble soon. So this game needs no introduction, as I mean everyone and their mum was playing this back in 2016. Like it seemed if you went out in public at all, you'd see someone playing this game. And like people would go crazy about this game, like even trespassing. So I'll skip the introduction, but to understand Niantic's position, they are a private company, though they do receive funding, most notably from Google. But before Pokemon Go, their funding was roughly around 35 million, though after their collaboration with the Pokemon company, this skyrocketed to 200 plus million. And the revenue from the game was increasing year on year by 20%, with a peak of $1.23 billion in 2020. Though this has since decreased, though to be fair, this could be due to COVID impacting in-game sales. So it's clear that Pokemon Go is the life and blood of Niantic, as their other games haven't even been remotely close to hitting the same success as this game did. For the closest most likely being Wizards Unite, though I can't really say for sure as there is no concrete data, but going off the cultural impact, I remember this game being somewhat big, but nothing of likes of Pokemon Go. So it's recently come to light that since 2020, Pokemon Go has continually had a declining revenue, with the game making only 700 million, which is a drop of 44% over the last 3 years. As I say most times, this is not terrible, for the most part. Since this is a mature game, most of the maintenance is fairly low, and to add to this, it's Pokemon. There is no shortage of content possibilities with this series. The fact is though, this game feels like there's nothing new or worthwhile to come to, as nothing has really been added recently. To add to this, the increased cost of items seems to be driving away the old audience, with only the most diehard left, with the most common breaking point being the nerfs to the remote raid passes, which I am mixed on. And keep in mind, I am only a casual fan of the game, jumping in maybe once every 6 months. So I can see both sides, but from what I understand, these were introduced during COVID as a safety measurement, which allowed people to still play the game from their homes. So making them less effective, I guess, brings the game back to where it was pre-COVID. But I mean, you can't just remove something once you've added it, can you? That just feels a little wrong. End of the day though, I think Pokemon Go is going to be fine. I think the bigger concern is Niantic's portfolio. They have made the same game like what, 12 times now? And you can't tell me that this is sustainable. All these games are still up, but who's playing them? It seems like the majority of Niantic fans are only playing Pokemon Go and that's it. Like who plays the Monster Hunter one? Or even the Wizards one still? I think if Niantic wants to stay a major mobile player, they need to leave their traditional formula behind and find something more different and creative. Like even looking at the numbers of the other games, this formula seems to be on this way out. Though I think they're still just chasing that high since Pokemon Go made $5 billion. And as always, good luck, have fun.